Eyewitness News here on Channel 7.
All right, we're going to talk about beach hair fashions.
And why not?
Sure, absolutely. This is beach time. And our next guest is dressed for the beach. He's going to give you some easy do-it-yourself tips on how to keep that hair looking great at the beach or the pool. And here's the hair designer to the stars, Patrick Morton.
Hello.
Nice to have you.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm right from the beach. You can see I couldn't bear to get into long trousers. You know, I was doing research in my vacation.
Good for you.
You know.
Who are some of these stars that you will work with?
Oh, gosh, people always
Drop some
ask
names
that.
on us. Come
Oh,
on.
dear. Well, I've been lucky enough to work with Elizabeth Taylor, Meryl Streep,
Biggies.
Kelsey Kirkland, all sorts of wonderful people. I'm also terrified because I know I've forgotten somebody really wonderful.
No, but those names are big enough for us.
Yeah, I've been to let me get my grubby little mitts in their hair, you know.
I heard a rumor, though, that you did have some royal clients.
How do you know that,
A little
dear?
birdie told me.
Your
He has
spies
worked
are
on
out.
Mrs. Thatcher, I
Oh, my
understand.
God,
and
yes, I have, yes. I can't, well, I'm not supposed to
I
speak
heard
about it. Tell me
heard-
what you heard, and I'll tell you if it's true.
Fooling me.
I heard,
Yeah.
You heard?
and I'm rarely
Princess
wrong,
Di. Well,
Princess Di.
Well, it is true, but I don't talk about any of my famous
Of
clients.
course not.
I wouldn't talk
Coy.
about you either.
You'd be the first.
But it wasn't
Let's get on to the hair fashions.
Oh, yes, yes.
All right,
yes.
here is Jan, our first model. Come on out here, Jan.
Hello, Jan. How are you?
Well, you see, the thing about it on the beach is you've got to get your hair off your face because you don't want a white forehead or a white neck. So we gelled it all up. And instead of, you know, just doing rollers or sitting under the dryer, as some people still do, if you put it into pin curls, the sun works as a dryer, you see?
Yeah.
Cute
So you do
idea.
the pin curls, and then you take out the clips at
I mean,
the
when
end
you
of the
get to
day.
the beach and after it dries
Yes, and then you play around, you see, with glitter clips or something fun. They can't be boring clips. You must have something
But
fun.
Patrick, before you do that, shouldn't you, if you've been in the ocean, rinse your hair so there's no salt in it or no chlorine?
Well, yes, really, you shouldn't get your hair, you know, I mean, if it's soaking wet. But you put the gel on first, you see, so that'll protect it from the salt or the chlorine.
Anytime you go in the water,
substance.
whatever, with a pool or beach, you
it's
should put
always
gel
a good
on your
idea.
hair?
Gel or some sort of conditioner is a good idea, you know.
Okay.
But in this case, if you just do gel and you just take it down like that, and then you brush it through,
Hey,
and
Jan,
then, of
you're
course, at
shaping
the end
up,
of the
baby.
day, you see, you've got a hair set while the sun
Hey,
sets your
Jan,
hair.
looking better and better.
Yeah.
You go right off to dinner.
see?
That's terrific.
And then you just
Well,
touch
shouldn't
it
you
up
take
with
a shower
lip-
first?
Oh, yes, but then you've left the clips in. You're
You leave the
right,
clips
you're
in,
right.
Regis.
Hate it
You're
when a
right.
woman goes right from the
Oh.
beach to dinner.
Yeah, but you see, she's been in the shower, but she hasn't, you know, she just rinsed herself, but she hasn't had to do the whole thing.
You wouldn't mind it
And-
if Elle McPherson went to dinner with you right from the beach. Would you,
see?
reach?
Bill McPherson? Yeah, I guess so.
But you see,
Now,
in
that looks
2
great,
minutes,
yeah. Very good.
in a couple of minutes,
Very
you see, you can look
pretty.
decent off the beach.
Jan, thank you. You look great, kid. Okay, here's Sonia.
Yeah.
No, Sonia,
Sonia.
be reasonable. How are you, Sonia?
Hello,
Nice to see
Sonia.
you.
One of the things is, Regis, is that you know we're not supposed to go in the sun anymore. I mean, it's boring, you know, but some of us, I don't believe it, obviously, you can tell.
Uh-huh.
Lots of tan.
Yep.
But some people, you know, like
Sure.
to keep pale because of all the ozone dangers and all that
Sure.
stuff. So, a dear friend of yours, Philip Kingsley, invented this special stuff to protect your hair, and you work it into the hair.
Gee, your hair was looking just great, too.
I know, yeah, yeah. Well, you made me
Sorry
greater.
about this,
And then, you
Thema.
see, you can have a hat so that
So you cover your face, but
you
your
cover
hair
your
still gets a
face,
little-
and at the same time, you look good, you see.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not so much a hairstyle as a sort of way of life. Well, some are hairstyles, some are not.
But she looks adorable that way.
You see?
Very nice, Sonia. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sonia.
Here's Dolores.
Here's Dolores.
Hello.
Hi.
Big D, how are you?
Fine.
Well, you saw me at the top of the show. Her hair is held up with one jumbo bobby pin. We put some gel on the front and one jumbo bobby. She can leave
I mean,
about
one bobby pin back here to hold it up like that.
one bobby pin holds the whole thing up. And if it's a jumbo one, it must be one of those jumbo ones.
You also have to have quite thick hair, don't you?
Well, no, because fine hair holds up just as well. It's the heavy hair, the slippery hair that tends to fall
So
down.
what are you going to do to make her look better than that?
So she's slick. Well, it's just different. I mean, she looks cute like this, but a ponytail is not always necessary. And you see she has such pretty hair.
She does,
You know,
gorgeous.
and again, you see, she could use some of the swim cap or in any conditioner to put it down.
Is that the name of the product, Philip
Yes,
Kingsley?
yes, it's Philip. You know Philip. He's
Yes,
a
of
dear
course.
friend of yours and mine. And you just buy it, and it's made to protect your scalp and your hair. It's good for you. And you put it in the hair, do something nice, and do your hair some good while it's all caught away. And
Do
then,
you
of
always
course,
go swimming with your earrings on?
yeah.
Don't give away any trade secrets.
Does your bathing suit get wet?
She looks great.
No, but then the slick part stays exactly the same, you see, and the black part fluffs out just for something different, because you've got to have hair that's a little bit more touchable, maybe.
Looks great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
One more to go. Here's Nancy.
Here's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nance. How you doing?
Now this is really more for evening wear, but you can equally wear it on the beach. You still get rid of the hair with the gel. And I have to tell you, Nancy did this to herself for her brother's wedding just 2 weeks ago.
Really?
I did a little test, and she did it herself. You just take it up into bunches in ponytails. You take the hair, you twist it real tight, and then you pin it. And that's it. And you just pin it into place. And you twist again any bit that's left over, and you pin it in again. And really, it may look very glamorous, but believe me, it's real easy to do.
And then a little gel on the side and on the bangs.
A
to
little
keep it-
gel to hold it all in place in case, you know,
Now,
any
how
bits
long
and
is her
pieces.
hair?
Where
just
is it?
turn
So
around.
shoulder length?
Just
Turn around a
below.
little bit,
Oh, she's
sweetheart.
got real long hair.
Yeah.
Just want to show
Just,
everybody
yeah.
this back here.
Okay.
Right, there's the ones there.
There you go.
And there we go. But I was so proud of her. It proves that you really can do it yourself, which is what I believe. I like
Nice
to do.
job.
Thank
I like to
you.
do
All right, there they all are. Some beach hair fashions, courtesy Patrick Morton. Thanks, Patrick. Very, very
Thank you,
much.
Patrick.
We'll be back with B.B. Newworth from Cheers in a moment.
Thursday on Live, the debonair Billy D. Williams.